Hello everybody, it's Coots. Right, I have been asked during the lockdown to do some cupboard cooking, and one of the things that's come out more than anything else are these little buggers. Red lentils, split peas, things you found at the bottom of the... What's going on with my hair? Hello Tintin. Things you find at the back of the cupboard that have been there since the dawn of time, probably won't spoil, and you just want to get shot of them or find something fun to put them in. Now, they lend themselves very well to soups and Dhaal, and I'm going to go down that theme of Dhaal. I'm going to do a curry with some butternut squash, some red lentils, I don't know if you can see all this, red lentils, butternut squash, one pan, so simple, takes about 40 minutes, I'm not going to keep you that long, I'm just going to run you through the process, and there we go. Okay, so a glove of oil, tablespoon for those guys that are going to get into it, and one onion. See, I chopped it all because, like, who wants to watch me chop an onion? You know what you're doing. And then bang it on the heat for about 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna supercharge it. Get your spoon. Okay, so it is basically butternut squash. That was left in the cupboard. That was just standing there. I bought it for something and then I forgot, and then I saw it. I thought, yeah. Right, red lentils, chopped tomatoes, chicken stock, garlic, and some herbs. Cumin, coriander, standby. Cumin, coriander, turmeric, and cayenne. Top tip, before you go into filming, don't rub cayenne pepper in your eye. So if it looks a little red, that's why. So it's as simple as that. Now, if you don't like veggie curries, and the majority of them start as that, you can add whatever you like to it during the process towards the end. And yeah, here we go. So right, we're gonna heat up the onions. Gonna give them about 4 or 5 minutes. Then we're gonna add the garlic and the spices. Cook that off. Then the butternut squash. Make sure everything's coated. The butternut squash has got all the onion, garlic and spices around it, and then we're going to cook that out a little bit and add the chopped tomatoes in the stock. We're going to let that cook together for about 10 minutes, and then we're going to add the lentils and then cook for another 20 minutes. Bang in some coriander. Robert's your father's brother. Okay, really simple, really easy, and you don't need that many ingredients. It is a cupboard cook. It's really tasty actually, and obviously you can add heat with cayenne or you can take it out. But yeah, you've got what we've got: turmeric, cumin, coriander, all those lovely curried flavours. Okay, right, I'm going to sign out now because you don't need to see me do this. I'll just chop in every single time I add another ingredient, and yeah, cupboard cooking. Let's do it. Right, okay. Onions are cooked. They're in the pan. I'm going to add the garlic. Just off the board, just one clove will do you. Perfect. And then so coriander. Yeah. Coriander, a teaspoon of that. Cayenne pepper. I'm not a heat freak. I don't like it that much, so I'm just going to do a little bit. Whoa. And then a teaspoon of cumin and a teaspoon of turmeric. Okay. Little shaky shake. Little shaky shake. Good. Roll that around the pan and cook it for a minute. Well, actually, I've got quite a high heat, so that'll take 30 seconds, and then I'm going to add in, stand by, might as well face the camera, Ben. Then I'm going to add in the butternut squash, okay, and we're just going to roll that around and coat the butternut squash with all those lovely flavours: oil, onion, garlic, sorry for the noise, cumin, coriander, turmeric, and a small bit of cayenne. On it goes. Okay, so that's all we'll be cooking then. Add the liquid, your chopped tomatoes, and your chicken stock. I'm going to cook that for another 10 minutes, okay? So let me just cook that out, let them get to know each other. Add the stock and the chopped tomatoes, then the lentils, and we'll be done. All right, bye. Right, they all know each other now. Butternut squash is covered in the onions and the herbs. In with the stock. No messing. In with the chopped tomatoes. If I'd have done that the other way around, I could use the stock to rinse out the tin, but I've just a bit of a numpty really. Right, tomatoes, stock in, back on the heat, 10 minutes, and then we'll add the lentils. Right, okay guys, so the stock and the tomatoes have been simmering for about 10 minutes, getting into that, softening up the butternut. It's very red this, very red because I've just about added red lentils. So in with the lentils. Stir that in, back on the heat for about 20 minutes at a simmering temperature. Just let it all those lentils soften, and then when they're ready, we'll season that. You can put in mango chutney to this. It will take the edge off the heat, give it a bit of sweetness, and then coriander at the end, and you are done. Like I said, if you want to put chicken or prawns in it, just bung it in with the lentils, I imagine. Can't hurt. And you've got the meat part of it. So yeah, if you've got lentils at the back of your cupboard, just honestly bang some stock, some chopped tomatoes and some veggies with them, and you've got yourself a little curry dish, and then you can have it with naan bread or some rice, or just on its own. Okay, take it easy, man. Oh, also it's really healthy, so if you're in the gym kind of home workout session in this lockdown, you can make this and have it as a snack or a prep meal. You can reheat it in the microwave and fill your boots. All right, I'll see what we'll have a look at that in about 20 minutes. See what the finished article looks and tastes like. All right, see you in a bit, bye. Right, last part. I've got loads of spinach left over as well, so I'm going to bang a handful of that in and whittle it down. Stir that in. Don't forget with spinach, it always disappears. So you want to put in a hefty dose. And there's some coriander on the plate. There should be more coriander, but I think I forgot to get it. Sorry, let me start again. There should be more coriander, but I forgot to get it from the shops. Honest is the best policy, I guess. So in with all the greens, and stir that up. And then what I'll do is put it into a bowl, serve it with some warm naan bread, some rice, or just on the side. There's about 4 or 5 portions here, and it will keep for 3 or 4 days, and you can nuke it if you're into the healthy gym style. It's a good little side for a prep meal. A lot healthier. Look, listen, while we're on this subject about health, cooking at home, cooking curry, if you fancy takeaway at home, is a lot healthier than ordering in. Now, I love curry. I think most rugby players, everyone likes a curry, but you can avoid unnecessary calories. They use a lot of oil and ghee, which is clarified butter. And if you make curry at home, or any takeaway for that, like Chinese, even I've got a skinny pizza where you use a tortilla wrap as the base and it knocks out the calories. If you're getting a bit chubby in lockdown like I am eating, honestly, it's ridiculous. It's disgusting how much I'm eating. So if you're looking to knock out some calories, I'll hook you up. I can give you all these little cheeky tips and what you should do. But when it comes to wanting a takeaway, I mean, even the supermarket ones are a bit flabby. There are ways to make it really tasty, because believe it or not, all those herbs that we put in earlier, they haven't got any calories in them, and that's where the flavour comes from. So yeah, that's a little ad lib. I'm going to bowl this up in a minute and send a nice still to go next to this video, little list of ingredients. And yeah, stay safe, stay well. I'm still doing grocery drops for people who are vulnerable or at high risk. I'm delivering papers as well. I'm a key worker now. And trying to do as much as I can while all restaurants are closed, which is my bread and butter, and events are either cancelled or pushed back throughout the summer. So get in touch if you need any help. And yeah, I'll see you next time. I'm going to go dig into my salad drawer and see what I can find. I think there's a lot of celery and aubergine in there. So we'll see what I can do with that for the next kind of lockdown meal, cupboard cooking. You take care, guys. Stay safe, stay well, and stay at home. Take care. Bye. Right, we're all done. A cheeky little use up of cupboard ingredients. Yeah, I know someone's going to say, well, who the hell has butternut squash there? I get that, but what we've made is a lovely, bright, vibrant, let's call it a dal or a curry with butternut squash, spinach as an add-in at the end, chopped tomatoes, chicken stock, onions and garlic. Like, you haven't got any of that lying around. And that is that. I mean, I'm going to dig in when it's cooled down a little bit, and I'm a bit left flushed around the edges. But yeah, guys, if you've got ingredients that you've got in the cupboard, give me a challenge. I don't mind. Send me a message. Say, listen, Coops, you think you're so smart with your lockdown meals and your cupboard cooking. Cook this. I've got loads of split peas. I'll find something and I'll put it up and I'll dedicate the video to you. All I ask in return is that you like the page, share the page, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, because I've got to dig myself out of a financial hole, in all fairness, because there's no restaurants open and all the events are cancelled. Anyway, right, that's the dal. Try it at home, whatever you've got in your cupboard, enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Love you lots, bye.